A little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down. Universal sound when we pull the pound. Take a look around when we touch the town. Not the way stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools. Had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more. In the temple as we...
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Tampa Bay's offense set to take the field. And, of course, a quarterback, 23-year veteran who's had a Hall of Fame career several times over, the great Tom Brady. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first pass for Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From midfield, here's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 0-0 our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Brady to throw again. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Over the middle to Evans. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Again, it's Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 1 now. Now Brady. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Second down and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Buccaneers have struck quickly here in the opening minute of this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because
a fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Succop's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 10-7, a little over 20 seconds to go. Finding Kelsey. And some room to roam now. And he'll get it past the 20. He's got a first down, but they need bigger chunks than that. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final try for Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.